Doechii sparks explosive debate with her controversial dating red flag. Okay. Doechii has been open about her sexuality, revealing in her past interviews that she's bisexual and claiming to have a girlfriend in December. Nice.
What's my biggest dating red flag?
Is it being on the DL?
You're on the right track. I have my answer. Okay, this is a huge red flag for me. All right.
You know what's so crazy? I was gonna say men.
And everybody up in arms. Huh? Everybody flipping out. Oh my God. She said that straight men is a red flag, but she's bisexual. She's bisexual and she's saying that straight men is a red flag. Oh my God. How could she? How could she do that to all the straight men? Oh my God. I saw some wild posts about how they flaming her for saying that straight men is a red flag for her. And this is what I'ma say. I get what people think or their perception on what red flag mean. Red flag means dangerous, alert, warning. Scary. Red flag. I get that. I don't think she was doing it in that way where straight men are dangerous and scary and it's a warning. Like red flag means that. Like you can use red flag as in Scorpios is my red flag. If the last Scorpio I dated, she busted windows out my car, so she's dangerous. Okay, that's a red flag. You could use red flag as a warning. I don't want to date a Scorpio because the last Scorpio I dated busted windows out my car, slashed my tires. Warning, red flag. Scorpios are crazy. Cool. Or a red flag could just be preference. A red flag doesn't have to be tied into just warning. My opinion. No, it's just my opinion. A red flag don't got to be tied into warning, right? Or danger. A red flag could be just tied into just, I don't like short people. I'm not saying that short people are dangerous. I'm not saying that short people are scary or it's a warning to be around them. I feel like they're going to hurt me. I just don't like short people. If I don't like a short person, that's a red, it could be a red flag. A red flag could be a preference. It doesn't have to be a warning and a danger. I just don't like short people. It's just that. It don't have to be more than that. When people put red flag out there, I know what y'all thinking that means is something that's bad. What if red flag is just something that I just don't like this type? You will get mad at her for not liking a certain type, right? But you'll let that Ray Sumad or whatever that guy is put a whole song out there. I don't got no type. Bad beats is the only thing that I like. You got a type then. Ray Sumad, whatever your name is. I don't got no type. Bad girls is the only thing that I like. That's a type. That means you like beautiful women. If you don't got a type, that means you don't mind big girls, small girls, ugly girls, whatever. If you say you don't have a type, that means you like all women. Then you follow up with saying, I don't got a type, bad girls is the only thing that I like. That's a type, dodo. Sorry. Getting off track. But that's what I wanted to put out there is like red flag could just be a preference thing. It's just like I don't like I don't like that. I don't like men with car. A red flag is a guy with no car. Okay. It's a guy with no car don't gotta be dangerous or warning and scared. It could be just, I don't like a guy with no car. That's a red flag for me. I feel like he don't got his stuff in order. And that's not saying that people without cars don't got their stuff in order. I'm just saying that things that can be red flags could be two meanings behind it for me. The danger side and then just the preference side. Hey, I just prefer not to talk to straight men. That's a red flag for me. Oh, Red, you're straight? No, I'm gay. I don't want to talk to you. So if a gay person just say my red flag is it's a straight man, what's the problem? That's just preference. It's not discrediting that straight person. I just don't like that type. I don't see why we putting so much energy in something that's so minuscule, so minor. Sorry, no pun intended. Because that's where you should put energy at. If you got a red flag, the red flag should be a 23-year-old up there on stage, a 24-year-old, sorry, kissing the 17-year-old on stage, and then texting a 14-year-old saying how much he missed him and he in his 30s. That's a red flag, huh? A red flag is when a 30-year-old man is texting a 14-year-old and then he's saying, oh, I miss you so much, and the 14-year-old saying, I miss you back, and he kissing them on stage. Those are red flags we should be putting emphasis on and putting our alert meter on. Not the simple, oh, red flag is just straight man because I'm gay. That's preference. That's not warning. That's just preference. Oh, I don't like tall people. I don't like short people. I don't like people with no car. I don't like people that don't wear Jordans. That's preference. I don't like as a red flag as a guy or a girl that don't wear Jordans. That's a preference. It's a messed up preference, but that's a preference. That could be I feel like red flag should have two meanings. A preference meaning and then the warning meaning. Oh my God, I don't want to date no freaking cancer or whatever like that because cancers freaking punched me. My last cancer I dated punched me in my face. I don't want to date no cancers. Shout out to the cancers out there. I just had to think of a freaking zodiac sign was mine, right? We're paying the wrong attention to blow up something I feel like is so simple, and we're not putting enough attention on stuff like this. See, I was gonna make a whole nother video about this one, but I feel like this ties into what I see as you can make it you know, a meaning behind red flag. This is a red flag to me. Right here.
Okay. Open it.
Nigga, I'm picking a shit.
Oh! You got napkins.
Shit, bro. Move.
No, you. Alright, is this shit in the toilet? Oh!
So we're not gonna. This is a red flag to me. Privacy. That's a red flag to me that I can't be in the bathroom in private. Bathroom, bedroom. Why do I gotta be around a bunch of clowns, a bunch of freaking little gremlins, 20-year-old plus men barging in the bathroom, whatever business I'm doing? I'm gonna get off of this because this is kind of wild, right? But let's go through a comment real quick. This is absolutely disgusting. We're gonna leave it on this comment right here. Ray Kai, that kid that's in that bathroom, he's 16 years old. And the guys, the Kais and whoever the other dudes name, I don't know the guys' names. Those guys is in their 20s, 21, 23, I don't know how their ages are, right? Barging in on that 16-year-old while he's on the toilet, you know, doing what he's doing. You know what he's doing. He got the freaking stuff up. He doing what a 16-year-olds did back then. We was little jackrabbits. We was doing all type of stuff. They barging on that man privacy, and that's a minor. That's a 16-year-old, people. That's a minor in there. And I don't know how y'all taking it. I never did this. I don't know if y'all do this with y'all brothers or y'all sisters or whatever, where somebody's in the bathroom and y'all decide to have the camera out and barge in on a 16-year-old doing what he's doing in the bathroom. How disgusting is that I can't have privacy, whatever I'm doing in the bathroom, taking a shit, taking a piss, doing whatever in the bathroom. How come I can't get no privacy? And not only can I not get privacy, I'm underage. I'm 16 years old. Why is these grown-ass men barging in the room, but y'all worried about Doechii saying something about her being a red flag to her straight men? When I see a bunch of straight men barge into a room of a 16-year-old while he up there trying to handle his business, whatever he was doing, why don't that 16-year-old got privacy? Who out there does that to their little brothers or little sisters or little cousins or whatever? And that guy not even related to nobody. I don't know. I think the guy name is Ray Kai, and he's not like Kai's actual brother or sister or brother or cousin or nothing like that. He's just like a friend, I guess. They got 16-year-old friends out there. They hang out with, I guess. So you barging in on somebody's privacy. You shouldn't barge in on nobody's privacy. If you wouldn't barge in on your dang mother in the bathroom, why would you barge in on a 16-year-old in the bathroom? And this is the content creators that we let slide with so many things. These are content creators that we let slide with all this goofball stuff. And we'll emphasize Doechii saying red flag for straight men, but will we emphasize Kai barging in and whoever else is in their 20s barging in on a 16? I don't care if it was a 16-year-old barging in on a 16-year-old. You deserve privacy, whatever you doing, especially in the bathroom, your bedroom. Those are private areas. Wherever I lay my head and wherever I should have privacy, and I should not have to worry about freaking coons. And I never did this. I know I feel like, I know I could sound like it's a little, I keep repeating myself. I come from a honorable family. I come from a respectful amount of people, logical amount of people. We did not goof around like that. I saw the little goof around people that used to do all that touching. You know, you touch your man, y'all wrestle and y'all touch each other. I saw that goof stuff around me. I never played like that. I never played that touching game. I never played like that, and I developed a solid amount of people around me that don't play like that, and we're logical people, and y'all let that slip through the cracks. Y'all want to be outraged at Doechii, but y'all want to be outraged at Kai invading the child's privacy. It's all jokes. It's all jokes. It's all for clicks. Kai just fine, bopping his head to music. He ain't canceled. He ain't banned. He doing all he holds so many ties. He holds the music culture on his heels. He out there bopping his head, having a blast, doing weird stuff like that. You let by. Kai don't care about people's bathroom privacy because Kai himself don't care about his own bathroom privacy. He do weird stuff like this.
Don't drop the soap, nigga. I don't know I'm telling you that, cuz. Oh! I need to do that. Yo! And your ass would have been fucked in jail, nigga. Hell no. Hell yeah.
This is content. I'm about to make a whole separate video, but I feel like this video can tie in. Get this off my screen. I felt like this video was a good way of emphasizing why do we highlight the little things, but we don't put a lot of pressure on the big thing. Don't drop the soap. They all showering together. Don't drop the soap. You would've got effed in jail. Hey, it's content. We out having a good time. We having fun. Let me barge in on the 16-year-old while he on the toilet doing his thing. Barge in on him. It's content. We let these people control music and have a big name, and they do all these weird things. Let the weirdos make all the money for content. Let's get mad at people that's authentic. Let's get mad at the people that has an authentic way of thinking. Somebody that's not trying to be this content creator that does all these outlandish things. They just want to say, they want to stay true to themselves. I think that straight men is a red flag. Guess who's a straight man? And guess who's not offended? Guess who's not offended by what she said, and I'm a straight man. I'm trying to find out how many straight men got offended for what she said. Because people like Tory Lanez that say stuff like this to her, like, oh, I want to DM you and all that. People, she got to deal with people like Tory Lanez. And that's why I want to get into like, she probably dealt with so many men just hollering at her. Hollering. I was one of those guys. When I was a teenager, I stopped that hollering shit a long time ago. When I was a teenager, we doing tea time today. This might be a little video. We doing tea time today. Koala tea time, right? She probably seen so many straight men hollering. Yo, whistling at her. Yo, hey yo ma, shorty, yo, hollering. Red flag for her. She probably sick of it. I was one of them. At one point in time, I was a jackrabbit. I was out there hollering at anything moving. In my teenager days, I was at the teenage, like 17 to 21, 22. I'm hollering at anything moving. Yo, hollering. I'm gonna spit a little game right now. That hollering technique only gets you so far because it feels like the connection you met with that stranger is not genuine. It's not freaking just. It doesn't feel authentic when you just hollering at everything moving on the street, right? I'm gonna tell y'all right now where I got the best relationships for me. The best relationships I got was when I worked at a restaurant. And I worked at all the restaurants. I worked at plenty of restaurants. I was the best cook. My brothers could vouch for me. I was the best cook, assistant manager, whatever you want to call it. I was really great at working at restaurants. And I'm telling you right now, working at restaurants, I don't want to make this like a amazing thing. Working at restaurants, you find the most beautiful amount of characters there. It's so many different characters at restaurants. I done worked with lawyers. I done worked with freaking people that got their bachelors, their masters, people in the army, people that like to be going surfing, hiking. You meet so many characters, doctors. Now when I say doctors, like they used to have these degrees and then something went wrong and they had to end up being at a restaurant. I don't know how that happened, but I done seen when you are good at your job. If you want to get a lot of women, if you want to have a lot of women like you for you, I'm telling you, work at a restaurant. Not saying go there for, just to get women, but if you are really good at your job, if you are really good at making food as a cook. When I was a cook, I was the best cook on the line. I made food. I had urgency. I was able to multitask. I cared about orders. These girls, these servers, or these hosts will see that you were trying so hard to make their food, to make that food go to that table. And then when it goes to that table, they're looking at you like, damn, I made so much money today. I made so much money today because that guy on the cook line, no matter how he looked, that guy on the cook line worked so damn hard. I like him. I want to see if you want to go to the movies. It happened so many times throughout my career as a chef that if you could build really good relationships with women and like with men. If you are dedicated to your craft and you work really good at your profession, as far as me being a chef, and you present decent food, women enjoy that. And then when you get this genuine relationship where they know you, they feel like they know everything you do, your mechanics, and it just happens organically. And that's, to me, is better than just yo ma. That's like one and done. You probably gonna be able to bag 2 out of 10, 20%, and then you on to the next one because you got them on the street. If you can find a way to build a rapport, and I built my rapport with the woman I was dealing with through restaurants, I'm telling you, most of those relationships were very genuine and nice. The girl, it's just, I'm just talking to him. I'm just rambling so much. I'm just saying that I found a lane. If you feel like you are a decent cook, I don't know about every other job. If you feel like you're a decent cook, I think all the cooks know what I'm talking about. You're gonna know that most of your relationships come out through being a decent cook, because you'll meet all the nice and genuine people that really know you because you've been building a rapport with them through food. And it just happened that way for me. And I just want to just put that out there that, she probably got hollered at too much, and she probably didn't want to keep getting hollered at, and she just started to be, bisexual or gay, and she had her own preference. Hey, people don't like to get hollered at. I was one of those hollering people, and I stopped doing it. Hollering technique was not working for me. I really appreciated the technique of being a good, solid dude on the cook line, and all those servers was like very like, yo, I really like this guy because he cares about my food. It happened that way for me. It was a good method for me. I don't know if it'll be a good method for y'all. Good method for me. That was me, a little tea time. Spit some game for the guys. My bad, y'all. But yes, let's stop highlighting the little stuff and let's highlight the big stuff, right? Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe to me, and I'm out. Bye.
Turn his TV off.